And they're trying to avoid the same fate that Morocco suffered, that Cameroon suffered, and that Egypt suffered on Saturday, getting knocked out at this stage of the tournament. Late news yesterday, by the way, Egypt sacking coach Javier Aguirre and his entire technical staff. A team they could face again at the same stage if they advance here. If they advance here. And if Ivory Coast, of course, advances. There's Paul Cout. Two teams are getting ready to kick off, and we're going to have a moment of silence ahead of this match. Here's the starting 11 for Guinea. Paul Cout has made 3 changes to his side. Ernest Seka comes in the center of defense. Mohamed Kamara joins the midfield, and Jose Kante joins the attack alongside Ibrahima Traore as they come out in a 4-3-3. Now talk about Algeria. Here at 30th of June Stadium. So far in the last 16. Let's show you your starting lineups. And for Algeria, they had made 9 changes in their final game of the group stage. So those 9 changes were, of course, reverted. And they have gone back to the same starting 11 that they had in the round 2 win over Senegal. Riyad Mahrez, Baghdad Bounedjah, and Sofiane Feghouli. Part of the attack, along with Belaïli, who has scored.
Beat them 1-0. And Guinea playing in red, yellow, and green. Penalty box, and well, he has to get rid of it. Oh, he needs to kick that ball away. Let's have a look at this again. Benacer watches it. The goalkeeper, Mboli, tries to clear it, throwing a little dummy. And he, on that occasion, is the free kick that will be taken here by Madi, the Olympiacos man. It's headed away by man that saw them really push Germany to extra time as well. Dangerous hit man. There's the free kick into the penalty area. It flies over the head of Seka. Out of play. Unable to locate one of his hit men. And it goes out safely for a goal kick. Kone is the right, there's the yellow card there for Madi within the space of 5 minutes. Not the best starts there for Guinea. Just look at that. Well, that's just clumsy, isn't it? Just think. Mahrez. No, it's not Mahrez. It's Guedioro who takes the shot of this Algerian side. Mahrez lofting a ball over towards the far post. And Field towards Benacer. Another chance with the ball coming out towards me. Running onto the ball and then firing in a fantastic effort into the corner. Long ball at Field and a chance for Algeria. It's a strong... I think there's a lot of raised eyebrows in the teams that have been qualified. There's a long-range effort there. It's in. Mahrez goes down into the corner. Feghouli tries to pull the ball back. Field, and it's a very fine ball as well. That's a good piece of control. That's a beautiful strike, but I'm afraid that he's offside. Look at the fierce in which speed and velocity that he absolutely nailed that shot there. It was quite... Keep an eye on what's going on at the back. That's twice now that he's looked... You're in the midfield. They got a few good players. Nice little turn, very nice little turn there with a good chance to get the ball in. They really are playing physically around Kante. You can see that. He's clutching his back. Let's have a look. Well, it wasn't even him, was it? It was Mandy who went into his back. Look, those are just pushing him like that. Goal hero against Burundi that enabled Guinea to go to get through this far. Apart from Mahrez, a little bit too far on the edge of the penalty box, tries to go down towards the byline, and love a Guinea side. And this is better from then. And the ball comes out. There's a good opportunity. Oh, he goes down. It hasn't been cleared very well. There's a lofted high ball over the top. Oh, I can't believe it. He doesn't nail it. Bounedjah produced a wonderful touch there. He just couldn't drive the ball into the corner. It goes high, but how about that for a cross? Guedioro's delivery, absolutely sublime, right over the defender. The control was superb, and then afterwards you expect it. Belali tries to get across, and he does indeed. A volley, oh, it's punched away by Guinea again, and there's danger coming in left, right, and centre. And it's Bensabaini. What's he doing over there? Well, he's one of the 50th match now playing for Guinea, and a good chance for a shot. Good chance for an effort. It's far. No, it hasn't. Mahrez picks the ball up, tries to go down towards the... Oh, he's just lost possession there. He coming to the rescue. Belali. Nice little touch to Mahrez. Mahrez, oh, that's beautiful. Belali! He bangs in the goal. Look at that. The Esperance player has put Algeria ahead. They thoroughly deserve that. They've been probing, pushing, and finally they get their goal. And it's a fine strike as well, Belali. How about that? It all happened in the space of half a second. So quick, so slick, smooth as you like. And Algeria are now starting to get that tag of being possibly, and I'm saying possibly, the favourites to go all the way. Second goal in 3 matches played. The Esperance winger with a sublime finish, rattling the ball into the corner past Kone to upset the West Africans, who I'm sure will react with plenty of vigour and venom. Bensabaini. Belali picks the ball up. Look at, it's a very good question. Well, I think first of all, the ball back, pulls it into the midfield. There's a chance. Oh, it was neatly pulled across there, but it wasn't ready. And they pick up the ball again. Mahrez into the midfield. Midfield, it's Feghouli. That's a neatly done. He's onside as well to get a decent cross in. Traore gets his cross in. There's a chance for a header. They're here for a reason. It's a decent cross, but there again, they are technically astute, aren't they? That's not a bad ball. Matty, and out wide. And Traore, oh, it's just not the right pass, is it? He gets a bit of support now. Oh, Mahrez with a beautiful little wander. And a high ball that goes over the top. Oh, Bensabaini, and unable to do it. Dangerous this is with Mahrez. Mahrez on the edge of the penalty box. The ball comes out wide. Belali again. Guinea, Atel. Decent cross. Guinea and Feghouli unable to get hold of it, and he finally has the last touch. It's going to be a throw-in, almost over. And Algeria with a couple of players. This is dangerous. Feghouli in the middle. There's the delivery. That's a little bit lucky. Traore with a shot, and it's just well, about Tara, who's on the left-hand side now, switching sides, and shot coming in. It's a great effort as well. Thumped it big time, Matty, and the Olympiacos man really got behind it, forcing Mboli Rise into just pushing the ball. Nice play. Atura down the left-hand side, tries to get his crossover. Lofted ball into the penalty area. The flag stays down, and there's he's fallen off his feet. The flag finally goes up, though. I was looking across at one point, and then it was a late decision. Besiktas, this is a good piece of play. Oh, Mahrez gets the goal, 2-0. Algeria take the lead, double their lead, in fact, and make it 2-0. That was a fine strike. You can't leave him with that much space. You can't. And the Man City man just gets past his last defender, slotting the ball into the corner. It was easy, and that is a major blow for the West Africans. But Algeria showing us what they're capable of doing. 2 goals for Mahrez, 2 goals for Belali in the competition. And Unas has 2 as well. He's one of the players on the bench, scoring a brace in that 3-0 win against Tanzania. 3 players now on 2 goals. It's looking pretty good for Algeria, I must admit. Let's have a look from the replay here. Look at that cross over to the edge of the penalty area, directly at Guardiola. High ball and a chance for a header there, but good play, very good play. Buneja, can he get the ball back? Oh, he does! That was great work there by Mahrez. FC player, there's Silla with the delivery into the penalty box, but you've got to do a little bit more than this. We know what Guinea are capable of doing as this ball comes across, and it's this is Atel getting the ball across the chance. Oh, it's going to be another goal, and there it is, goal number 3. Unas scores his 3rd goal of this competition. 2 against Tanzania. He's only been on, what, 5, 6, 10 minutes maybe. It doesn't matter. It's 3-0. Algeria celebrating. They know that this is a done deal, and they're into the quarter-finals. I don't see Guinea coming back now. They're too far gone. They haven't really possessed a major attacking threat, and this is a great performance here for Unas in this competition. Gets a chance to come on and play against Tanzania in his first game. Scores a brace, and here he is scoring his